impromptu from the beach. I don't have my tripod. I don't have my headphones. I can't see a thing. I don't have a hat. So I can barely see the screen. There's people walking along the beach. Being there, is it? I can't see a thing. Hello. Hi DJ. Tattoo girl. This was a silly idea. I should have worn a hat. Because I can't see the screen very well at all. I don't have my tripod. Oh, I'll stuff their privacy. Hey, Robbie. It's a super short live. If I sit really unflatteringly, I can rest my elbows on my knees. Marianne, hello. Hi, Jolene. I'm going to try if I can read it with my sunnies on. No, that's worse. Yeah, didn't think this one through. Thanks, Tani. Yeah, so today Jules is being laid to rest, or has been laid to rest, in Adelaide in South Australia, where I actually fly tomorrow for 2 weeks for work. And I made the decision to stay here and not change my flights because of my pussy eye and everything else. I think that's Pee. Hey, Angel. Wow, I wasn't expecting a crowd. I thought it was a really, like, screen's on full blast for light, so I thought I might make that better, but no. I just thought it would be nice. This is a really quick little live. I'm sorry if there's wind and sorry about the wobbling and everything else. But I thought it would be nice to just all have a little chat about something that we've done today or this week to make us feel proud. I don't know why, but Jules and I used to go out dancing a lot. And since she died, Jules will be fine. I had a beautiful swim. I've had several today. I've also been out on the boogie board. And I had a little moment out in the surf for her, which is a bit of a surfer thing to do. The hardcore surfers go out into the ocean and do a circle with flowers and say some lovely things about the person who's gone and throw flowers out into the ocean. And I had a similar send-off, but just me, because I met Jules in Adelaide and I'm in Tasmania and nobody else here knows her. Some of my friends met her because she came down here a few times, but I'm really looking forward to getting to Adelaide tomorrow and catching up with all of the comedians who all met each other because Jules ran a comedy club in Adelaide, and Julie had organised for us all to catch up during Adelaide Fringe next week for drinks, so we're going to be doing that, and that will be my way of farewelling Jules. It is beautiful down here, Tani, and I'm really sorry. Please don't get offended at anyone if I don't say hi back or respond much, because I can't see a thing and chat keeps disappearing off the screen, and another wind is picking up. I reckon Jules is doing that deliberately. But yeah, so we used to go out dancing a lot after comedy shows finished, sort of at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We'd go to one of the nightclubs. And a friend of mine, Marianne, chill sweetheart, we're just having a little moment for her. It's just a really beautiful friend of mine of 22 years, and her funeral was today. Yeah, we used to go out dancing, and for some reason, when I heard that she'd died, the song, "What have you done today to make you feel proud?" has been in my head every day. And so many things have happened since she left us, good and bad. And with the bad stuff, I keep thinking, what are these people proud of? They're alive. They're walking on the planet, they're breathing air into their lungs, they've got people who depend on them, people who love them, people that they love. What are they actually doing each day to make themselves feel proud? What what are they doing in their day to show they actually value the fact that they've got a heartbeat and a pulse and they're alive? Because I find every time someone I love dies, and I've lost a lot of people I love, a lot, um, inside me this little fire reignites. The fire is always there, but when somebody actually goes, the fire reignites or gets bigger and burns more brightly and makes me want to reconnect with people I love and start giving back to the community more and picking up my phone and calling somebody every day and just telling them I love them and I miss them, or remembering some funny little story. And you know, the beauty of technology is we can get onto our phones and call anyone in the world for free on Messenger. We can go on Skype, we can FaceTime, we can chat online. But also the people that live really close to us that we care about, you know, get offline and actually go and see them and give them a hug. I've been given so many really beautiful hugs in the last week, and I've forgotten how much you need them and how much better they make you feel. And I feel proud that I've got those people that live close by still in my life, and I still spend time with them, that they want to wrap me up in their love if I'm having a hard time, and vice versa. I'm proud that I've kept those ties, and I'm proud that I've spent the last week being there for my friends as much as they've been there for me, because that's what we get to do when we are alive and we've got a heart and we care about people. So yeah, I've had my little blurb. I'll try and read some of the comments and see what's going on in chat when I can get it back up. But I thought it'd be nice for everyone who's in here, if you've done something in the last week or so that has made you feel proud to be alive, then just share it. I'm going to try and scroll back a little bit, but I won't be able to see all of the chat on my phone. So, I want to see if anyone's shared. She's definitely still with me, Angel. Jules, I went out there before. I don't know how big the surf looks for you guys, but this massive wave came in and I got fully dumped. And I know for a fact she was behind that. And I make myself feel proud by turning the camera so that these people get out of the shot. Too bad they're in it. It's a really hot day here. It's a public holiday here today, which is one of the reasons I chose to stay put, because I didn't want to have to deal with 2 flights, 3 airports, picking up a hire car, checking into a hotel, all that kind of stuff. And I would have had to have gone straight to Jules's funeral from the airport if I'd even been able to get there in time. So it's funny how the world works, isn't it? I've been able to actually spend my day looking after some people I love and spending some time with Jules. And I'll see all of the crazy comedians over the next few weeks. And we'll be having many drinks and many dances for Jules. Oh, that's okay, Marianne. I know it must be a bit strange when people walk into lives and they're like, who? I think because I've done a live about Jules, I just sort of felt like people might know. Should never assume, right? Oh God, I wish I could see who's writing all of this stuff. Kebby, thank you. I don't know if I always have the right words, but sometimes you just let them flow out of your mouth. Okay, so I think this might be puppy Jolene. Drove up to see her daughter yesterday, took her out for lunch, squeezed her tight and told her I loved her. I'm proud of you, Jolene. I do have a beautiful group of soul sisters, Marianne, not just in real life, but also online. I'm connected to so many incredible women that have just enhanced my life. And men, I shouldn't leave the men out. I've actually got some incredible men in my real life, obviously, but also online as well. They're all really important to me. I'm very, very blessed. Aussie girl, I love a good hug too. Yep, always put family and friends first over technology. Thank you, Anita. Elisa. It's pretty, hey. I keep lowering the camera. Sorry if you keep getting shots of my feet and my boogie board. Oh, that's really cute to have a daughter named after your best friend, Matt. That's really sweet. So, if you are going to comment on something you've done to make you feel proud, maybe put your name in capital letters at the start, because I can actually read the white print on my phone, but I can't see anyone's names. It's really glary, and I don't have a sun hat and I don't have sunglasses. Julie is totally behind all of this. Everything is not going according to plan, and she'd be loving this. Oh. Oh, what have I done? I think I've hit in chat or something. Or is it frozen? Shit, I don't know what's going on. All the comments have stopped. Thank you, the person in capital letters. Yep, lots of love and support always in my little tiny channel. Anita, so Anita said something, and I can't see your names at all, guys, so unless you put your name in capital letters in the white, I've got no idea. I didn't think this through. I wasn't planning on going live at all. I just kept singing that song over and over in my head about what have you done today to make you feel proud, and I just thought, for Jules, let's all share what we've done, not just today, maybe in the last week, to make us feel proud. And it seemed like a really good idea, but I can't. Enlightened truth seeker from America. Hello, g'day. Julie's definitely having a laugh at my expense, whoever said that. It's, yeah, bad plan. Bad plan. Can't see your names. I can read the comments, so I guess I could just respond to them and you all will know. It's not like there's 1,500 of you in here. So, heaps of surfers out today too. Just, the clouds have rolled in, but it's really, really hot. And it's... yeah, it's just hot, and it's really refreshing in the ocean, but it'd be nice if the sun came back out, but there's a lot of cloud. You're proud your girls are healthy, happy, smart, and growing up to be strong. Not America, it's just America. 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 Strong girls. Where's that gone? I think I can recognise Marianne's picture. Yeah, you should be very proud of that, and it is tough being a single mum. My sister was a single mum for a long time, and then she married a guy with 5 kids, which she went from being a single mum with 2 to being remarried with 7 kids, and now they've all got partners and they're having babies, and she's got 4 step-grandchildren, and I'm really proud of the 2 human beings she raised. They're absolutely superb. And they wouldn't have been the kids they are if they were raised, if Ange and her first husband had stayed together and raised their children in a volatile environment. They wouldn't be the kids they are today. So she struggled, but we all wrapped her up in love and support as well. And I used to do really cool things for her birthday. One year I took her to see Robbie Williams in Sydney, and the way I gave her the present, I put little headphones on an MP3 player with the song Angels by Robbie Williams, because her name's Angela and she gets called Angel, and I made her listen to that, and then I pinched the idea out of Love Actually and turned these cards over, and then the very last card had the plane tickets and the tickets to the concert. So I used to love doing stuff like that for her, or buying her brand new waterproof winter coat, because you need them in Tassie if you go hiking and you're an outdoorsy person. And she was wearing clothes from op shops and didn't have a waterproof jacket, and I had the job and no children, and I was able to help her out, and I really loved being able to do that sort of stuff for her. But I also loved the amount of generosity and love that I got from her too. Even though she was a single mum with these 2 kids, she still had plenty of love for everybody else. And so yeah, good work. Good work. Someone's blowing kisses. See, I can't. The blue names are even harder to read than the red ones. So my wrenches. I can only scroll back a few comments. Anita, I can see your name for some reason. Wonderful, funny grown children that turned out their way in spite of me. Yeah, I think I turn out all right in spite of my parents sometimes, but then I haven't been a parent, so I can't get too smug. Jesus, some of the waves are getting massive now, like for boogie boarding. As soon as the sun comes out, I'll go back in again, though, for one more swim. Joey the Vag Wilson is in the house. I'm going to call you Camel Toe. Camel Toe Wilson. I can't recognise. Oh, that is Joey. Okay. Sounds like you kids have got some cool kids. A super friend. No. I'm not a bad friend. I'm a good friend, but I don't have kids, so I'm able to do a lot of stuff for my friends with children because I don't have them myself. But I love hard, and my friends love hard. We're all pretty passionate. Some of these waves, they probably don't look that big for you guys, but I'll try and get some perspective in a minute if someone goes out there on a board. Surf is up. Why does everyone want to know where Two Dicks is? They come into my lives wanting to know where Josh is. Josh is probably still asleep. He wanted me to contact him at 4 a.m. because he said I wasn't going to sleep after eating all that Japanese stuff. But I passed out big time. Slept like a dog. I don't say slept like a baby because babies don't sleep that well. Hi Judy, is Judy Ron in here? Judy Ron, you'll play along. These girls are all chattering away in honour of my, hello? In honour of my friend who was laid to rest today. I thought it'd be nice if everyone just came in and shared briefly, quickly, something they've done today to make them feel proud. And hi Judy Ron. Two Dicks, One Vag. I know, my cute little feel-good channel just turns into B-grade porn every time we get together. But yeah, this is meant to be honouring Jules. So if Two Dicks comes in, that's awesome. Two Dicks, by the way, was a troll, Judy Ron. Don't freak out. But yeah, we're honouring Jules. Can we maybe leave Two Dicks alone for a little while? Fuck. Can't even say, you cannot say a sentence without two dicks in it that doesn't come out. I'll say come every time. Jesus. Josh changed his name to Two Dicks in honour of my troll who was called Two Dicks. That's where it all started, in my cute little channel. Just having a quiet night, doing a face mask, and along came... Oh no, I was actually going for a walk and a picnic. And along came a troll called Two Dicks touching together, and it's all been hilarious since then. Yeah, Maddie Beth, I know, and I was actually asking them to maybe let Two Dicks rest just for one live, because this is actually meant to be a feel-good thing for all of us to pat each other on the back in honour of Julie, who's no longer with us. I think that's Barry down there, though, Barry the Seagull, for those of you who haven't been on a beach live before. Oh, there's a dude coming. I can't film Barry without the dude in the shot. Heaps of surfers out. Check them out. Barry. There he is. Little fucker. Right there, Aussie. Right, so you've all got R.I.P. George. Who's George? What happened to George? George Michael? I don't think you'd be a fan of his, Judy Ron. I mean, you know, not that I'm judging or anything, but I picture him more as a bit of a rock and roll kind of dude. All right, so you've all got an opportunity to say something that you've done this week or today that's made you feel proud. Don't be cheeky, Aussie girl. I mean, you can, but really though, look, this beach and today is so divine, and this is fairly close to being what we would call packed. Like, I can probably see down that way about, like right down to Carlton River, I can probably see about 20, 30 people max. And then this way there would be, I don't know, another maybe 50, 60, if you include all the surfers, maybe 70, 71. Well, there's two out there as well. Marianne helped your goddaughter's family by lending them a small amount of money. There you go. We're proud of you, Marianne. Who else has done something to make them feel proud before my Maddie B, what are you talking about? Your foot, it's not stuck in your mouth. Like, this gets hard work sometimes. It's just me chatting. People come in, we're mid-conversation, and I was just filling you in what happened, but it seems like you're taking that personally. And I don't want this is meant to be a gentle, feel-goody, nice little pat each other on the back for Jules, say something nice about each other session. See, this is the thing. I find the lives are so hard because if I just sit here and ramble on, it's just a monologue that ends up being a soliloquy. But if I see a comment and I try to respond based on the previous conversation we've been having, then it gets misconstrued. And all I wanted to do was say something nice about Jules, and I wanted all of you guys to say something you've done this week that's making you feel proud, to honour her. And now I'm very close to tears because people are getting upset again, and the only reason I went live was to share some love. Anyway, I might end this because I can't really see comments and I don't want to upset anyone else. So I might just, yeah, I might just end this, go back in the ocean for a while and think about Jules. And I thank you for all joining me and for having a little chat. And I wish you all the best. And I hope that you're all happy. And I'm sorry if I've hurt anyone's feelings. But just do me one favour and think about something you have done this week that's made you feel proud about yourself. And make your life worth it, okay? Because one day we're gone, and just live each moment while you can, everyone. Take care.